Hey. Fucking hell. Hey. Look at that. I did it. Fucking hell. I'm like Elon fucking Musk. Unbelievable. Who said you can't teach an old dog new tricks 50 years old? I'll have to start using this now. Reverse curls, the king of the forearms. They're not bad. I prefer doing holding a plate. Hold like a 20 kilo, 25 kilo plate and do that like you're gonna eat a pizza, but hold your thumbs on top. Don't wrap your thumbs around. So hold the plate with your thumbs on top. So you're just doing up and down like that. Oh, I've never done a live stream on here either. You know, I've had this YouTube channel for God knows how many years and never use it. Isn't it funny? I sort of go on everybody else's podcast when I could just be on here talking shit myself until I get fucking banned. But yeah, Mike D, yes, good to see you. What happened to you in John's episodes? What's John's episodes? Tips for arm front width. Anything with width and that, it's genetic. It's like bicep peaks and stuff like that. Even though I'm talking to the camera, I think I should be looking over here because I'm reading over here. Anything for bicep peaks and width, it's all genetic. It's like your muscle is your muscle. It can only grow with the muscle fibers that you have there. So when people say do preacher curl for peak of your arm and all this, it's all bullshit. You've either got a peaky bicep or you got a longer flat bicep or you got a thicker bicep. So no, I haven't watched the latest After Hours today. No, I haven't. I missed the one last week too. Lately, it's like I like on After Hours when it's Dave and John and Greg and Mr. G and Jimmy. These other fuckwits he has on there, like who's that ex Richard guy and Johnny Bravo. And there's like it's good to have them on. I think maybe once a month or once in a while, but there's just too many people on the After Hours. So me personally, I think the show's going to fucking shit. So I hope you all follow Senapani Circles. Make sure you follow the Senapani Circles and you go to those other links that I've put up where you can go to the page and ask us pros anything. Oil for people. Look, if you got to put fucking oil in your arms, fucking forget it. You're watching the new show? Yes, Wednesday. My wife and I just started watching that on Tuesday because today is Wednesday here. But yes, it's not a bad show. I've never really been into the Addams Family and shit like that, but I did start watching it. Oh, now I can actually do something on my phone for a second. Bear with me 1 minute. I just had to answer some questions for the IFBB AMA page where you can ask a pro anything. There's a link in my link tree. Heaviest I ever curled was 305. Let me download that. Oh yeah, those were good, weren't they? The ones that Romano and I did. I'm surprised they never got banned. How many reps? 6. On the balcony at World Gym, Eddie Giuliani was there, Joe Gold was there, and Steve Strong that used to work there actually took photos of it, and I wish I had those photos, but I don't, because I've mentioned it before where I was going to do it. I was wrapping onto the bar just before the 97 Olympia. I'm psyching up. I got my wraps on so I don't lose grip. And just as I'm about to lift it, Eddie Giuliani goes, "Lee, don't tear your bicep." I'm like, oh, fuck. Now in my fucking mind, I got a picture of my bicep tearing off and fucking, I said, oh, fucking thanks for that. So I had to unwrap, regroup, and start again. So, a horror Grinch film. That'd be, I'm not really into the Grinch and that, so I hope it's a good one. Hope it's a good horror Grinch film. I watched Black Adam. It wasn't bad. Best part was Superman coming in at the end, wasn't it? So, because Superman's coming back in the DC universe. So, but aren't so many movies now and TV shows gone fucking woke? Who's the guess? Like fucking. I enjoyed like the first series of Chucky and that. Now the second season, Just look, I don't mind, but just the young kids being gay and kissing all the time. It's like, look, if they're going to have gay couples in shit, I don't mind, but you can just see they're pushing it too hard. Like every TV show now's got the interracial couple, the gay couple, the trans couple. It's like, oh, fucking hell. It's like, fuck. You can just tell they're doing it to appease everybody. It's like, fuck, I used to watch Bruce Lee movies when I was younger. Guess what? Everyone in them was fucking Chinese. I didn't go, well, I can't relate to this movie because there's no white Australians in it. I watch a movie because it's a fucking movie and I enjoy the movie. I want to be entertained. I don't give a fuck if it's all black people or Chinese people or Korean people. Who gives a fuck? It's a movie. Jesus. Oh, I'm not represented in this movie. I can't relate to it. Oh, you can't relate to fucking flying through the air, fucking killing people and vampires? Because they don't exist, you dumb fuck. Oh, people are fucking stupid, aren't they? Well, I'll try and respond to the question. Oh, yeah, Disney's getting fucking way overboard with their fucking woke bullshit, aren't they? That last 4 movie, oh my God. I think even the guy that produced it said he's not going to do another one. How do rock creatures have babies? Well, that's when 2 male rock creatures hold hands and they produce a baby rock creature. Like it was just so cheesy, wasn't it? Like the 4 movie, the last one. Fuck. Cheesiest movie I've ever fucking seen. And some of those other Disney ones, what is it? The first, like fucking Islamic fucking super. It's even like when Biden picked that woman. It's like, I'm going to pick a black woman for it. Like, how about you just pick somebody who's good for the job? And here's a fucking news flash. The person you pick for the job, us people being, maybe having common sense, will probably see that she's a woman of colour. You don't need to fucking say, I'm going to pick a woman of colour. Just say, I picked fucking Mary Sue for the job. And we go, oh, fuck, Mary Sue got the job. Look at that. Oh, she's a woman of colour. Oh, no, you got to make a big song and fucking dance over it like the new fucking press lady. She's a woman of colour and she's a lesbian. Oh, fucking hell. Who gives a shit? That's unbelievable. Yes, I did meet Eric the Trainer. I actually met him when I got my award at Venice Beach earlier this year, and I was shocked that he shot himself in the head. It's like, wow. Because like I said, he was always positive, always happy, and like, I guess you don't know, do you? Sometimes some of the happiest people are in the most pain and stuff. So yeah, it's. Oh yes, I'll be in Vegas on the 15th to the 21st. So in a couple of weeks, I'll be out in Vegas. Am I going to do the Masters Olympia? I never say never, but at the moment, no. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my book. I need my glasses to read the small print here. I can read it over here. So I'm looking over there. I'm just reading. So yes. From France. Where's Jimmy? I was talking to Jimmy earlier on today. Jimmy still procrastinating. I told him to get his ticket. He's got credit from before when I was out there, so he's got credit to go to Vegas. He can stay with me because I've got like a 1-bedroom suite type thing. So he's should be coming to Vegas. So hopefully he'll be in Vegas when I'm there. What do I weigh right now? I think I'm sitting around 9,800 kilos in pounds, anywhere from 216 to 220 pounds, something like that. A few days ago I was a lot heavier because I went through 4 days of, when you haven't had something for a long time, like I haven't had a milkshake for a long time, and when I have dairy products, I hold a lot of fluid. I went through a stage on Thursday, I'm like, fuck, I want a milkshake. Well, one milkshake turned into 5 that day and 5 the next day, and then it turned into some cakes with the milkshakes and some other stuff. So let's just say I put on a few kilos over the weekend. So when I did boxing the other day, which is weird because if you're lifting weights, you don't really notice. If you put on 5-6 kilos lifting weights, you don't notice it. But when you do boxing, the cardio side, fucking hell. Yes, we should have a good time in Vegas. So, yes. We got 27 people watching. Wow. I tell you, milkshakes are so good though, aren't they? And here's me, I was laughing because I go to one place and I say, I'll have a milkshake. And I thought, it'll be cool. I'll just get a skim milk. So the girl puts the skim milk in, but then she goes to the ice cream machine. And what was the point of the fucking skim milk? That sort of just went out the window, didn't it? Well, I tried to be good until she put the soft serve ice cream in it. But then I thought to myself, if I had full cream milk in the ice cream, that would have been double bad. So at least I had the skim milk in the ice cream. So, yeah, evens out. Well, that's the bullshit I tell myself. Vanilla. But there's actually a flavor called Blue Haven. I'm not sure if you have it in America. It's like a vanilla. It's hard to explain it. But when I Googled it, it said it's vanilla raspberry. That when you taste it, it's more like a vanilla-y bubblegummy type flavor, and I really like it. Blue Haven Shamrock Shake. Yeah. But I like caramel shakes. I'm uploading this now. Hopefully that uploads. So make sure you go to my Instagram, and in the link tree there's that section Ask a Pro Anything. Ask me some good questions there, because I got to do them. I do them twice a week, where I answer questions on there. So on my Instagram, in the bio where it says link tree, Ask an IFBB Pro Anything, you can click on. Chris Tuttle's there, Milos is there, and that. You can ask Evans there, ask any of us questions. James Hollingshed's there, so ask us some questions there too. So because they pay us, so more questions you ask us keeps us in the money, and I can buy more milkshakes. Just takes forever to fucking upload on that Google Drive. Should be uploaded by fucking 2025. Nick DiPaolo. He's good, isn't he? I like Nick. He always gives me a shout out every now and then. Is that tattoo removal all finished? Or a bit under the eye I can get done, but you got to go to another place and it's a hassle with the metal contact. Or I know some places just put like a teaspoon over your eye, so the laser, because it's close here and on the eyelid, the laser can penetrate. So I figured, fuck it, I just put makeup on it. Just tell people I'm non-binary, gender fluid, whatever the fuck I'm going with that day. Yes. Oh, he's good, Nick, isn't he? Look at that, sugar-free. That whole Liver King thing, it's like, I haven't watched any of the videos because I saw some of the comments and people are like, oh my, like, who gives a fuck? It's like the whole Mike O'Hearn is in natural. Do we really give a fuck? If you're into your training and you want to train, fucking train. Who cares what anyone takes? Who cares what pros are taking? Who cares if someone says they're natural? Oh, Lee, but he says he's natural. Well, who gives a fuck if he says he's natural? Worry about yourself. So this whole Liver King thing, who gives a fuck? To me, I think he looks like shit. Okay, he's in shape, but he looks terrible. He's just making a name for himself and everyone's following along. So who gives a fuck? It's like, oh, whoopee fucking do. It's like, I can't believe the comments and people are so upset. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Worry about real shit in life. Who gives a fuck? Just worry about yourself. Go to the gym, train hard. Who gives a fuck about Liver fucking King and all those fucking douchebags? Fuck me dead. I don't even fucking follow them. So I just saw, I think Nick Trigili did one, and I think because I subscribed to that and Desktop was or somebody else was, oh, fucking Liver King lied. Ooh, fucking whoopee fucking do. It's like, who gives a shit? Our world's going to end. Who cares? Hack squats or regular? Both. Both are good. That's when people say, what's best, this or that. If you can do both, mix it up, do both. Sometimes superset, do squats and then hack squats. So, just do both. I saw Mark Log. Who the fuck's that? I wouldn't know who Mark Logliner is. I don't follow half these people. Go off on him. Oh wow, who gives a shit? I'm sure Liver King's really worried about what fucking Mark said too. It's like, really? I don't get it. It's even like when I post shit or other people post shit. Yeah, I know everyone can have an opinion, but sometimes people write these big long fucking essays that they think I'm going to read. Well, newsflash, I'm not. But here's what people should learn to do. If you follow someone and you don't like them, for one, don't follow them. It's like when Trump was on Twitter. Oh, I can't believe what Trump said. Blah, blah. Like, then don't follow Trump and you won't see what he says. So it's like, I post shit and people go, oh, it's like, don't follow me. Well, here's an idea. If I post something and I say something or I write something and you don't like it, all you got to do is go like this. Oh, what's this? I just scroll to the next thing. It could be cars. It could be food. It could be something that you're interested in. Just scroll on pastly. You don't need to fucking comment because half the time I don't give a fuck. Well, majority of the time I don't give a fuck what people say. So, yeah, it's like, who cares? I know. Liver King's making money. Did your body respond to the diet like it used to? Yes, it did. Yes. Because I always, it always has. Even when I used to get bulked up really heavy, then I would diet down and stuff like that. That every time I eat clean and do cardio, my body always responds pretty quick. So, yes. And I know so many people lie about it, but I've always been honest about it. And there's the thing: I've always been honest, but I get told I'm lying. So it's a no-win situation. So whether you like me and you tell the truth, and you to say these are the small amounts I've used, oh, you're fucking lying. I heard you take this. Okay, then I take these large amounts. Oh, I knew it. So it's a no-win. And like I said, who gives a fuck? Who cares if someone's using 1,000 milligrams of test or 500 or 200 or 400? Who cares what they're fucking taking? How does it fucking affect everyone? Who cares if someone masturbates 6 times a day, 7 times a day, or does whatever? Who gives a fuck? Just concentrate on yourself. If you want to use gear and experiment, I've always said, use small amounts. You don't need large amounts. So get that out of your head. But in the whole fucking scheme of things, who gives a fuck what anyone's taking? Really? Like, who fucking cares? It's like, who gives a shit? Slowly coming back. Slowly. But the arm is, the chest still looks like a bite's taken out of it, but I try not to think about it because it gets depressing. But the tricep on this side's coming back and the arm's slowly getting better, but very slow. Some days I think, oh, it's going good. And other days I'm like, oh, shit, no, it's not. Is Stimuli worth buying? Yes, it is. It is a good product. And I'm not just saying that because people know me. I've been sponsored by products and say, oh, okay, they pay me, but it's shit. Don't waste your money because I know what it's like when I was younger and coming up, and people work hard for their money. So I'm not going to lie to somebody and say, go buy this so you waste your money on it. So no, it is a good product. Or I'll probably say I haven't had one bad product from, as you can see, they're all over here where you can't really see. Well, they're all over there. There's a whole heap of them. So yes, and all of these are good too. Good product. Vanilla ice cream. And that's the thing too, like, yes, it is a beautiful flavoring. Does it taste exactly like vanilla ice cream? No. And I used to fucking hate that too when I'm dieting and I'd pick something up and go, oh my God, it says it tastes like this, and you buy it, it says chocolate brownie, and you're like, oh yeah, I'd like that, and you have it, and you go, ugh, it tastes like a chocolate brownie if somebody shit on it. So, but these ones are good. And I must say these here, the Protolise, like the custard ones, it's really good if you want to make like a dessert and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, no, I wouldn't I wouldn't lie to you telling you to spend your hard-earned money on something that was shit. I don't do that, and some companies used to get mad at me back in the day. Lee, you can't say that. I'm like, why not? That's fucking shit. I'm not going to tell someone. I say, this product's good, this one's good, and this one's good, but that one's shit, so I'm not going to tell them to buy it. Simple as that. But we're paying you. And I said, I don't give a fuck if you're paying me. So, yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I just got a Legendary Foods delivery at my door. Legendary Foods now are making those cinnamon scroll things. Hold on. I'll get up. I brought a new bed topper for my bed the other day, and they fucked up. They fucked up, and they sent me things. So they sent me this free massage gun, and because they fucked up, they sent me 2 more. So now I have 3 of these. Guess who in the family is getting massage guns for Christmas? Now, hold on. I'll be back in a second. Just stare at me and Chris Hemsworth and Arnold and John Travolta. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. I have returned. Oh, yeah. That's me and John Travolta. And there's Jimmy. Oh, it's still fucking loading. What did I miss? Protein. Oh, the Pop-Tarts are good. But now, if you go to Legendary Foods, tell them Lee sent you. Just send them a message. Just say, fuck, I was watching Leon live. Now, these, I honestly have to say, like, because you know me, I've always said, why can't somebody make a fucking donut that tastes like a donut that's healthy? Because there's so many. Well, Lee, thank you for everything you brought to my life. I'm going to bed. It's really late in France. Well, good night. Sleep well. And we'll see you on my next live now that I've worked out how to do this. Or next time I'll probably fuck up anyway. Did he? Well, yes. Now, I have to honestly say, when you get them, you got to take them out the packet because the packet has alfoil inside. I put one in the microwave and almost blew it up. Sparks started to fly. Read the instructions, Lee, take it out the packet. But now, as I was saying, these here, I was saying how if somebody could make something that was healthy but tasted like the real thing, then they'd make a fortune. And I could guarantee you right now, $10%. Oh, here you go. Scan that with your phone if you can scan it. 10% off with that code, or just Tasty10. If you're going to order them, use Tasty10. That doesn't look blurry now. I can fucking see it. Look at that. Tasty10. There you go. And they do have the Pop-Tarts that are very good. But these here, now, as I was saying, that's the cinnamon one, the chocolate and the berry one. I could guarantee you, because you know how much I love junk food. If I blindfolded you, put one of these in front of you and you ate it, you would not know it was something healthy. That's how good they are. Because, you know, you go to places and you get a healthy muffin, or someone goes, oh, I made some protein fucking pancakes, and you're like, oh, yeah, it tastes like fucking cardboard and shit. But these are actually, Mr. G's products are really good. His chocolates and his cookies, they taste like real cookies. But these here, because you always want something like a cinnamon roll. These here, I can guarantee you, if you're blindfolded and ate one, you wouldn't know you're eating healthy. You'll actually think you're eating a real cinnamon roll or a berry or a chocolate one. So head over there, use Tasty10 as the code, but just send them a message and say, we saw Lee saying how good they were. Because then they might send me some more free shit. So yes, they're beautiful. Bruce must have sent this because Bruce has a carpet on the front. Ready to roll. And I did tell you, 20 grams of protein in each cookie, in each scroll, I mean. Remove from the wrapper, Lee. Microwave for 15 seconds and prepare for mine to be blown. And like I said, I guarantee you, your mind will be blown because they do taste that good. I made some cinnamon rolls earlier and used vanilla protein powder in them. Yeah, it's good, but sometimes they still taste, healthy. Now, sometimes I make pancakes and put this like vanilla protein in. Yeah, it's as good as you're going to get, I guess, if you want something healthy, but, oh, yeah. Well, people, that's almost 30 minutes on live. I think we've done good, considering we've worked this out. Watch me next time I come on, I'll probably fuck it up. But I'm going to leave myself logged in on this computer, so when we go live again on here, I'll know. I wonder how you add people. That could be too complicated right now, couldn't it, Lee? Don't go overboard with it. Because this, when I click on that, you don't have access to that feature. You don't have access to that feature. Manage. Whatever fucking feature that is. Because sometimes when I'm doing live with Dave on, what's this down here? Engage with your audience. Add a reaction. I can add them. If I click on that, what's that mean? Engage with your audience. Start a Q&A. Start a poll. Let your viewers weigh in. Answer a question live. Why would I need to start a Q&A if I'm fucking talking to them and I can answer their questions live, you fucking dumbass? Yeah. I don't know. I won't start fucking around with this because, Lee, every time you touch something, you fucking fuck it up. Participants. Pop out chat. Hold on, if I click on participants, I wonder if I click on someone. No. I thought if I clicked on someone I could add them. Maybe I'll have to ask Dave how to do that. Because, like I said, me and computers, I'm one of those people, if you got an option to choose, always choose the wrong one. Like if I'm setting up a phone for the first time again, or you got to transfer shit, if there's two buttons, I'd always hit the one that fucking deletes everything, or deletes the fucking app, or it deletes, then I got to fucking reinstall it. That's how good I am at stuff. So, yeah. But I'll have to work out how to add someone, so next time I can add people live. Be able to add one of you people. Expand the menu. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Maybe not. That didn't really fucking expand anything, did it? You don't have access to this feature. Oh, what the fuck feature was that? Top chat. Send some messages such as potential live chat or messages. Ask Dave, how do I add someone to the chat? Yeah, Dennis, I like going on Dennis's when he does his. But, because, with YouTube channels, I know people do edling and stuff. Me, fuck that. I'm just going to do it like this. Live, no edling, no going back on the YouTube channel and making it all fucking fancy and adding graphics. This is raw, uncut. That's why I changed the name to Lee Priest My Way. So whatever gets said, and fucking however. Who knows? So until next time, people. Should I be looking at the camera there? Is that the camera? And I've been waiting all this time, and my downloads only moved this far on the fucking Google Drive. So don't forget to go over there and ask questions on my link tree on the YouTube. So, well, until next time, people. I just walked out there, and my wife is watching Wednesday. She started the next without me. I guess I have to play catch up, which is easy. When the next show starts, you just watch the recap. If I just stare at the camera, then it's like I'm looking right at you, but then I look over here to read. I know. I wonder how long me not edling stuff this YouTube channel will stay up. Your YouTube channel has been removed due to offensive language and behavior. Well, we'll see. Maybe Lee don't swear so much when I'm on here. I'll try and be good. I said try. Well, it says end stream. Well, when I end stream, I'll save this video. And if the video is still up in a day or two, we know we're somewhat safe, people. I know I'll be doing RX tomorrow morning. And then I'll ask Dave, how do I add people live when I go live on YouTube? Maybe you got to do it a bit longer before they let you. Start a Q&A. Just going to put hi. There's my Q&A. Hi. End Q&A. This will remove. Confirm. Oh, now I've lost everybody's chats. Oh, there you are. 20. I do 20 for buys and tries. I do more for. Oh, you fucking cunt! I hate when that happens. The upload failed. Now I've got to start again, and that took 30 minutes just to go as far as it did. Oh, this is a kind of a thing. And don't forget center party circles. If you haven't got center party circles, there's Antoine on there right now talking. See? Hold on. See? Antoine going crazy. He's dieting for the Olympia. James is on there. Flex Lewis is on there. Evans on there. Chris Tuttle's on there. Juji's is on there. James Hollingshead's on there. Jay Cutler's on there. So make sure you follow Center Party Circles. The link's in my link tree. And go over there and we just talk about anything. And you can even comment and ask us questions there too. So I expect to see everyone over there. I know some of you are. But now I've got to go back and upload this motherfucker. Why does it do this to me? Why does technology have to be so hard? Oh, it's just spinning. It's like searching. I'm not even going to get started on Jimmy and the fucking phone call to the moon if I can't even fucking upload something from a fucking album that's like meant to be here on my phone. Oh, we can't upload it from your phone because fucking Elon Musk hasn't fucking give us permission. Yeah. Okay, people, I'm going to go and annoy myself with this, and I shall chat to you all next time, if I haven't been banned. Goodbye.